mean, the country is a great place to play, whether it be for country artists or rock artists or whoever. More and more musos or artists should get out into the country and play to people in the smaller towns.
We don't appreciate it.
We don't do it enough.
Been to both rock shows, country shows, jazz shows, and the most fun is had at country shows.
Nice to hang out, drink piss, but really come down and try and achieve a beer with everyone, so make sure you hang around for Dave Gleason's show. We'll be hanging out trying to get just a little bit silly, so...
I wouldn't at all have called myself a fan of country music before I joined the boys, but I'm actually a closet convert, I guess. But no, I really enjoy it, and I don't think if I had it's probably the only band I could have joined that I'd enjoy myself so much.
That have put up with him.
Put up with me, and and not just that, we got a handsome front man, and
rusty trombone.
We're just kicking. It's great.
Who else gets to get out on the road and earn
very privileged.
What's pretty modest sort of money out playing to people, and basically the other, like the punters and that, come out to see us and really get a kick out of what we're doing, and we're just travelling around on a bus playing music. I mean, gee.
I love the stuff that we're doing. I love the approach that Steve's taken to recording in Nashville and stuff like that. And I think that we're doing things a little bit different to what a lot of the other bands in Australia are doing.
I think there's more and more players from the rock, pop scenes coming into country, just even as sidemen, joining different bands. It's just giving, like all music, just grows with that sort of new element coming in all the time.
Woke up early this morning, found my girl was not inside. I've been looking everywhere, morning, noon, and daylight, yeah, 'cause she's so fine. She's so fine.
Just 5 fans of music, I think I know that in the band on the bus, I know some of the heated discussions that get into about some verse that was recorded 25 years ago that no one really gives a crap about, but it just gets pulled apart.
Regardless of whether you succeed or not, it doesn't really matter, as long as you're out doing it and loving your work.
I'm sure 21 hours of travel for your 3-hour stint can be long sometimes, but the 3 hours has its great points, and that's why I think we do it.
The idea of having the bus is you get there feeling 100% rather than being squashed in a car, travelling for 6 hours, feel relaxed, therefore we can give better shows.
It was the idea, so you get there feeling fresh, but the bar fridge probably put a little bit of a stop to that.
That's where I'd be.
We've done some killer legs. We played in, Sale? We played in Sale, and then we went to Burke the next day.
22-hour bloody bus ride, man.
Thankfully we got all the creature comforts on the bus, and we have PlayStations and DVDs and stuff. And it can get quite harrowing on the road, and as you say, trying to keep healthy is another thing altogether.
It gets hard sometimes.
Richie, let me tell you about Richie. Richie sleeps 22 hours a day, so it's not too hard for him because he's got his eyes shut the whole time. But he keeps this fruit and he just won't get rid of it.
Well, I don't want the border authorities to hear this, but I'm a bona fide fruit smuggler. I need a spanking.
Coming back from the Kernigan show, our illustrious driver, where is he? Over there. Look at him. Shen made the call leaving Broken Hill last November. Oh, we're right, it's only, 360 or 370k to Mildura or something like that. He said, we'll be right, so we rolled out at 3 in the morning after doing the Kernigan show out there. Yeah. Anyway, sure enough, about 10k out of Mildura at 6 in the morning, the bus comes to a complete halt, and of course he had every excuse under the sun. Oh, they must have moved the town or something. Idiot. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, and I think it's because of something different. It's a little bit of a novelty for people in this country, like obviously overseas, every man his dog's got one over there, but here it's a bit of a novelty and gives the fans sort of a bit of an inside look into how we live. So we normally try and grab a couple of people and bring them up and have a couple of beers and whatnot, so it's good.
You never know what to expect, I think. I think that's certainly sums up the whole thing about the Flange, even at live shows. You don't know what to expect, what's coming up next. And yeah, we certainly put on a show on stage and off stage.